The investigation continues into the human remains found along the east shore of Bear Lake last week. Eyewitness News 3's Seth Ratliff checked in with the anthropology department at Idaho State University to see how their work in the lab is critical for this investigation.
The investigation into the human remains discovered at Bear Lake continues, but now at Idaho State University. The bones found are now at this laboratory. We asked researchers at the ISU anthropology department what an investigation of this nature requires.
In this case, we're doing a dental analysis because it is a mandible with teeth. And so Dr. Blatt is doing a forensic anthropological dental analysis on the teeth and the mandible.
Teeth can tell us something about the ancestry of the individual. You can still do things like radiocarbon and isotopes and a lot of analyses actually, even if you just have a tooth.
The overall goal of their study is to put together a biological profile of the sex, ancestry, and age of the remains, which they then hope to link to a missing persons case from the surrounding areas. But their timeline for building that profile is much different from what you'd see on TV.
Generally can take months or longer depending on the circumstances of the case. Every case has its own individual characteristics that you have to adapt to.
As they work to build a biological profile, Dr. Blatt asks that the public stop publishing speculations on who the remains might belong to. If you do find suspect remains along Bear Lake or anywhere else, they advise you to contact law enforcement immediately. In Pocatello, I'm Seth Ratliff reporting.